Let's get to it. I was sick as a dog. Hey y'all. So I just want to tell you guys, I'm sorry for my absence, for not uploading, videos. But I had to tell you, I was sick as a dog. I got sick. Well, actually, I was packing up like jewelry for a potential sale. And she was telling me, just, sorry, I'm still getting over this cold, to just, so these are little earrings I made too, but these are years ago. But back to the story. Yeah, it was like I was, ooh, excuse me. I was packing up the jewelry because, for another potential sale. And I was like packing it up in a car, and I, I forgot my jacket. And I was packing it in the car. I'm trying to I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I was packing in the trunk, and I almost forgot my my coat. Well, I forgot my coat. And when I came in, that's when my throat was getting like scratchy, and it was getting so bad. And so bad. And I was like, let me see how I feel in the morning. Boy, I got up, my throat was so scratchy. I was like, ain't no way. I said, did a leave of absence. I called off. And, and I was trying to wait on, like paperwork, because I had to, our job has us contact through a third party. I don't want to say the name or anything because I don't want them tripping or whatever. So I'm just going to say it's a third party we have to contact too. Like if we get sick and if we don't have enough time or whatever, we contact that third party and we have to do a leave of absence. We call off, do a leave of absence too. But to be honest, I just think that's really doing too much. I just feel like y'all can just call off, and just say, hey, I'm going to be out for this so weeks. I'm sick. Just get a doctor's excuse. Like with us, I just don't think you need to do all of that. Like how can you call off every day you've been off, you're not feeling that well. You stuck in bed, you got to call off every day. I don't understand that. Can y'all tell me why do jobs have us doing that stuff? Like, I don't understand it at all. You got to call off every other day. And then they want us to call. First off, we had to call off that we're doing a leave of absence. This is how our job does. Then we had to contact the third party. Let them know that, hey, we're getting 2 weeks off or whatever. Then we got at our job, we had to call off every other day. I mean, and then they send us paperwork, and then we have to have them, do the paperwork, like the doctor or whatever. They'll sign this little medical form, and you're able to, I guess, go back at the time that you say you're gonna go back. I said, that's doing too much. I personally hate we have to do all that stuff. Why could we just call off, let y'all know, say, hey, it might be 2 weeks, and just get a doctor's excuse instead of doing all that stuff? What happens if you, are unconscious and you can't do that? I don't know. I said, well, maybe they have family member. I don't even know. I just don't understand, because sometimes you could be really hurt and really just like you just can't, and they want us to call in every day you've been off. I don't understand that. That's ridiculous. And that's why I just part of the reasons why I kind of do wish I was further along. I ain't gonna lie. I do wish, you know, you see like people like, who do I watch? You see, well, these are people like in different, genres, different whatever. Say Savannah. She does like budgeting, whatever. She has Etsy, she has YouTube, and she's able to like, make her own income, but she has a partner, so maybe that has, that's a difference. But she's, making her own money, and she's building some on her own. And I know they say, they say don't, 9 to 5 is good and the benefits, all that, which it is. But it's nothing, I don't know. I guess it is. They say, work your 9 to 5 and then work on your side hustles, and then you can do both. Which I do want to do that, but sometimes I just wish, man, I was far along where I am making way more money than I am, and I'm doing, what I really love to do. And I don't know, sometimes I'll be honest with y'all, I just wish things were a little faster. I do wish, I'm looking at my finances, I'm like, dang, I'm like, it's a blessing at this job, but I won't be able to live out on my own with this income. But I've been trying to, fill out applications and all of that. And, it's just annoying that you have to do all that stuff. It's just with me, I guess they have to do that because people do lie and people will try fake an illness just so they don't have to go to work. But I don't know, sometimes I just I don't understand it. Like, I don't agree. Some of the typical, you're working for a business and there are rules and regulations. I just think it's unreasonable. At our job, we have points. I don't agree with that. I said, always something can happen. And if you you have a point where we're really busy at this time, you get double the points. I do not agree on that at all. I don't understand it. I don't think it's right. I just feel like they just want you to work. They don't care about your health or whatever. But I am grateful. But, it's just that type of stuff. I don't understand it. They want us to be on top, give you triple, quadruple, evidence or whatever. And I'm like, this is doing too much. I don't know. But I'm grateful for the job. I really am, but sometimes, you're like, dang, I do wish I was further along. I do wish the sales would come up. I wish this, I'm going to be honest. We're going to be honest and we're going to be transparent. I do wish things were better. I wish my YouTube channel was up. I wish I'd be able to make incredible and amazing jewelry for people and the sales are up. But I am, should be grateful that I'm getting sales bit by bit. But I'm and I'm going off the tangent on, me getting sick. But I just was saying that on my mind. But with that, I was really sick and they had us doing all of that. And I was like, I don't know. Still recovering. But yeah, I had the strep throat. I had flu. I was off of work for about a good almost 2 weeks. And I didn't even do YouTube. I was still getting over this cold. It was December 27th, and I got back, what was it, the 8th? January the 8th. boy, when I went back, oh my God, the cold was still lingering. Oh my God, I did not feel good at all. But when I worked the next time, I felt better. So this cold is getting a little bit better day by day, but it's getting a while for it to subside and get out of my system. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, I'm my thoughts about that, and I don't know, I just wish things were a lot better than they are. I don't know. I'm trying to be positive, and I'm gonna like work on my 2025 goals, and we need to have a positive start. And I'm trying to like be a little, try to get to being disciplined. Write down my goals for the year. I need to work on my vision board and stuff I want to make for this year. My goals. My goals is to I'm working on pajama pants. I want to work. I want to work. I want to make like some really cool wearable pajama pants. And then I want to make joggers and make it where I could wear outside. And I want to work on my wire wrapping skills. Again, I want to work on resin and work on, what else I wanted to work on? Oh, beading, beading jewelry, designs and all that. Different beading stitches of jewelry. I don't know if that makes but I want to improve in that. The different like beading techniques. What else? Yep, that's all my like goals I want to make, and things I want to like do for this year. And yep, and there's others, but I did have a good holiday. Just I had to try to get out the bed, wrap myself, and be out there, have my tea, and drink so many fluids, and just try to like not sleep in bed all day. But it was times where I would feel better and I'll feel worse. It felt like I had COVID, but they said I didn't have COVID. I had like the flu shot, and around that time a lot of people was getting sick. So I don't know, but yeah, I just want to give you guys an update and get back on YouTube and just start working on it again, and just I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying and trying, and that's what I just can't give up, and things will turn around. And I'm just like trying to be transparent. I want things to change, but I understand you have to do it the smart way too. But it's just frustrating because you kind of you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to like save your money, not spend a lot. You're trying to work at your job. You're trying to look at other jobs too, but you ain't getting a call back from you're trying to get a second job, and which is strange. And I'm gonna tell you guys this. It was a time, remember that time when everybody the great people was like, this was a time around, I think, yeah, we still had COVID. I think people were still in the house. But people was, maybe it was a little after when they got better. I can't remember, but a lot of people were like quitting jobs left and right. It was like the Great Migration or something, they were saying. And, and they were desperate. These employers were, the companies were like, say, if you get a 500 sign up bonus if you apply. Oh, we need help. We need people. We need workers. And I was applying because they were cutting my hours. I was working part-time at the time. I said, I'm going to have to work full-time. And, but no, I kept asking and asking. Nobody was moving. Asking managers, asking them every day. I said, if I don't, I'm going to go to another department. But the Lord worked it out where I was able to get full-time hours. So, but I was filling out applications to get a second part job. I failed it, and it's just the strangest thing. Nobody would give me callbacks. And I didn't understand it. And I said, but well, maybe the Lord, I was just saying, well, maybe the Lord wanted me to just stay at this job again. And maybe he, it worked out. But that was the strangest thing. But I guess, the Lord would direct your footsteps. He will guide you where he wants you to go, I guess. I guess it was just that part, but I just like what? But I hope you guys having a good day or night. And if you love creating things, you are my people, and you love listening to stories like this is a story time, then you are my people. You have a wonderful day and have a good new year. See ya.